Let us now explain one of the most used functions in Excel, and that is if function. If function takes three arguments. So the first argument is logical text. So we check whether one specific cell, in this case A19, or let us see the first example here. So with the first argument we check whether the cell A2 is equal to this text, in this case raining. Then if this logical test is met, then we put this value. So if this is true, then we put this text in the cell when we write the formula, in this case in B2. So if it is raining, then yes, take the umbrella. Otherwise, so after the second argument, here in the third argument, if it's not raining, or if the A2 is not equal to raining, then write in the B2 don't take it. So when we execute this function, so here writes don't take it. Why? Because the value in the A2 is not raining. Here it's the same. So it's not raining. It could be any text, any value, anything. So only when this argument is true, so the A4 is raining, then the branch of the if function goes here. Yes, take the umbrella, and the rest of the function does not execute. So we have two cells with the value raining, and so we have two results that says please take the umbrella because it will rain. In other cases, don't take it. You don't need to. Here is the formula for each of these cells. We have another more complex example when using the if function. So we check whether the A16 is greater than 5, and if it is, then we multiply A16 with B16. So here is the red color, here is the blue color. Otherwise, if A16 is less or equal than 5, then write this text, no multiplication. Or write, for example, we can change this and we can write condition not true. So we see that even if we change this text here, does not implicate any change, because the value is greater than 5, and when it is greater than 5, then value, if true, is A16 multiplied by B16. So we have the result here. 6 times 3 equals to 18. So now when we drag and drop the formula down, the formula will be copied and the text will be changed now, because the value, the first argument is 4, that is less than 5, that is not greater than 5, and so we do not do multiplication here, but we write the third argument here, so value is false. So it's the now we have 9 that is greater than 5, so we have to multiply it by 2. Here we got an error because A19 has the value A, does not have a number value, so the text values cannot be compared in the so we cannot say whether one thing is greater than A or it is less than A, and so on. So we got an error here. We will deal with this error in our next video. And finally we have 10 that is also not, that is in fact greater than 5, so the condition is met, and we multiply 10 by 2 and we have the result of 10. So we now can change, for example, we can change the values here, and we can write here 5. So 5, condition not true. So A17 is not greater than 5, it is only 5, and so on. Or we can change this A to 4, for example, and we see here that now the error is removed, but the result is condition not true, because 4 is less than 5.